Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of December. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you, and then we're going to move into the tarot cards. Past, present, and future in the situation. This is a timeless reading, so when you do watch this, this is the message that is meant for you. Retreat. This might be a time for you, Sag, to get to a place of replenishing. Maybe you're working a little too hard. This is also a reading for the Sagittarius collective. Sun, moon, and rising. Rising above the fray. When I see this card, it's telling me that you, as the eagle does, you can see things from a higher perspective, Sagittarius. Whatever is going on, you're going to be at a place where you're going to be able to see things clearly. Okay? This is retreating, moving back a little bit in order to understand what it is that's going on. Let's take a look at the tarot cards to see a little bit more what they want to let you know at this time. What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit, this is for Sagittarius. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is the situation. Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of opulence. It's a card of having it all. You know who you are. You know what you want. It's pre-Empress. And you are okay just all by yourself. Whether you're in a relationship or not. In the past, the Seven of Swords, the High Priest, and that is Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords. What I'm seeing here in the past, Sagittarius, is that something had happened with this Eight of Swords. You're blindfolded. There are many swords here, and these are different opportunities that you're not sure which direction to go, and now you're stuck. Okay, the Seven of Swords is when there are people that in our lives who have not treated us correctly. The regular Rider-Waite tarot cards, this person has two swords over one shoulder and three swords over the other. And that is saying treating you not correctly and not really giving it a whole lot of care. And the Three of Swords is about heartache. So I feel here for you, Sagittarius, this is you who have had your heart broken, not treated correctly from someone that has been in your life. Feeling stuck in that, this High Priestess is the Hierophant, and it could have been either a commitment or a marriage. We're going to clarify the cards and we'll see a little bit more about that. In the present, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles. Whatever had happened in the past, Sagittarius, you're in a good place now. Temperance is in the heart of your reading. And Temperance is healing. Okay? This is taking time to heal. This is about the Six of Pentacles coming into balance. And the Queen of Swords is someone who has clarity of mind. I don't think you're stuck anymore. I think you've come to a realization that it's not okay for people to treat you incorrectly, because they see the Nine of Pentacles here as well. It's telling me you're in pretty good form. You're good. You know, either you're single now, this might have been a divorce, but you're okay with yourself now, and now you're have clarity of mind to know that that was not the correct way to treat you. And anybody else that comes in, Sagittarius, off with their head if they do not treat you in the way that you know that you should be treated. In the near future is Justice, the Hangman, and the Chariot. You're taking your time, you're going within. It's about illumination, finding your way. And this is all seems to be moving slow. And Justice is cause and effect. How you have treated others and the way that you have acted in the world is exactly what's coming back to you. And what I can see here is Justice. Justice is a card of cause and effect. How you have treated others and the way that you act in the world is exactly what's coming back to you. And it looks like the scales are now balancing in your favor. The Chariot is taking the wheel. Being in this place of balance. And things coming in pretty quickly. So I'd like to clarify the cards. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. This release card is all about taking the time to figure things out. Looking at it from a higher perspective. Knowing what you want and what you will accept and what you will not accept in your life. Okay, let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. We're going to go into this a little deeper, into this reading with the clarifying the cards. Okay. Justice again. This is coming into balance. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is like waiting for a tsunami to hit. You've been in this place, and I think you've been in it too long, where you're a lot of anxiety, a lot of thinking, a lot of sleepless nights. Understand, Sagittarius, that this is a good place for you to be in now because the scales have now weighed in your favor. This is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. It means that you're okay. So whatever this anxiety, whatever is going on in your head, this is a good time to get to this place. And I see that happening by the Ten of Swords. Whatever had happened in the past that had hurt you, and I can see it here, this is the completion. It's the end of it and the beginning of a new cycle. The scales are now in your favor. Rest easy within yourself. I hope you can see that happening for you, Sagittarius. If not now, coming up in the very near future. So let's take a look at the Seven of Swords. This is someone who's very manipulative. This is someone who has treated you unkindly and kind of didn't care about what it was that they were doing. It's a card of cheating and lying and that kind of thing. And I'm not saying, Sagittarius, that someone in your life was cheating. What I'm saying is they did not treat you correctly. Okay. The Five of Swords. The Moon. And the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Swords, again, is the possibility of someone who has walked away. Okay, whatever it was that they were in it for, they have decided that it was not what it was that they wanted in their life. I'm not really sure of the whole situation, but you did not see this coming, Sag. This situation just came out of nowhere. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastering something. This is working hard on a situation. This could be work related. It's feeling like possibly a relationship as well. So these could have been people that you had worked with that challenged you and did not treat you correctly. You didn't see this coming. You're the hard worker, Okay, that's all that matters, is what you put out into the world. Let's take a look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about tradition. It's about the way things are handled, the traditional way of handling things. It can also have been a commitment in a relationship. We have the Six of Swords, sorry, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. It says water here, but it's the Knight of Cups. It seems like to me someone has come into your life. The Seven of Cups is like a fantasy of what you thought was going to happen, did not happen. The Knight of Cups is someone who comes in romantically, emotionally, but sometimes they're a little wishy-washy. They like to live their love life or their life within their head, okay? And that's not to say that these water people are not great people, but there are some who wish to live their relationships within their head. And I think that's probably what happened here. They came in with love bombing you, understanding that they want a commitment and everything that they're promising you. And this was not what happened. And what happened through all this is that you had decided that you needed to have more boundaries. This is not acceptable to you. It's not acceptable behavior. So I think what I can see here is that you had walked away. They did not, the actions were not the same as what it was that they were saying to you. And we have let's take a look at the Eight of Swords. Emperor. Ten of Wands and the Devil. This is someone who feels unloved, someone who has a problem with self-worth and self-love. This is a program that has been with you, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here, for a very long time. These are the people that have been coming into your life. I see that changing for you, Sagittarius, because this is the Ten of Wands. You have been lost for a little bit, stuck in this program that no longer served you. And the Ten of Wands is about letting go of the burdens, bringing in a new cycle with the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone who is in leadership role, and truly they know who they are, they know what they want, they are so empowered. And even though this happened to you, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here is that you picked yourself up, you took the time, you weren't sure which direction you wanted to go, but you made the choice. And that's what I'm seeing here. Okay? In the present, the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of healing has taken place. The Queen of Swords, again, is someone who has clarity of mind. These are jumping out, so I'm going to take them. The Hangman, the High Priestess, the Page of Wands. Took your time with the Hangman, going within, figuring things out, having the clarity of mind in the present of what it is that you want in your life. The High Priestess is a very intuitive card. So this is, again, right next to the Hangman. This is you, Sagittarius, going within, intuiting, finding a solution, a decision that you made, that you wanted to move forward. And I can see this by the Page of Wands. This is someone who energetically, passionately is ready for an adventure. They're in the beginning process of wanting a new life. A lot of healing has taken place with the Temperance here. And the Six of Pentacles is everything being brought back into balance. I'm going to take a look at Justice. if these were people from work that you had come in contact with, it seems like all that has been taken care of. Everything has calmed down. You're now in smoother waters. The Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. You are the Queen of Wands, and this is not gender specific. This is just someone who, after figuring out that you deserve to have love and you should be valued, and you've put up the boundaries to make sure this has happened. Now you are this beautiful or handsome person. You feel value within yourself. It's someone who's charismatic, someone who gets a lot of attention. It's coming up in the near future. So this is the healing has taken place with the Temperance. And this is someone who has people heading in their direction like moth to a flame. See yourself as this person, because that is what's coming in for you. The Five of Pentacles is how you were feeling that you were lost, that you had been in a place where you felt left out in the cold. That is no longer the case, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And the Wheel of Fortune to me is the end of the old and the beginning of something new. This is good fortune that's coming in for you, Sagittarius. This big change is happening in your life. You absolutely you'll be doing the work coming in. Don't expect this to come in too quickly, because what I'm seeing here is it's going to take a little time. You're finding your footing again, and when you do, you're going to realize just how beautiful a person that you are. Let's take a look at the Chariot. When I see the Chariot, that means you're in the driver's seat. You're ready to be victorious. Back into your life, ready to live your life again passionately. Patience, okay? It's going to take some time. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Waters. So whoever this person was before, you went from a knight to a king. You're done with this person. No longer serves you. You started a new program. And with that new program, you take your time. Here comes that person coming in. Once the situation starts, it's going to come in pretty quick, because the Queen of Pentacles is here. This is abundance of all things. You know, this is stability, emotional, stability, financial freedom. This is the wanting to be in a commitment, and this is with the King of Cups. The King of Cups has a lot of emotions within themselves. They just do not wear their heart on their sleeve. I would love for the King of Cups to come in for you, Sagittarius, because this is someone who is mature. They're ready for a commitment. They're ready for stability and financial security. It's a message from Spirit. Good reading so far, Sagittarius. So there is another video at the end of this video, and this is a pick a card or pick a deck, what they are thinking and feeling about you. So this might give you a little bit more of an understanding who this person is and how they're coming into your life. So from Spirit, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Star. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sagittarius. The twos are all about making choices. And this was a very hard choice for you to make. And I see that you have come to a place where you can juggle it. Whatever this choice is, you can, your life is now balanced. I know this by the Star. The Star is wish fulfillment. The Star is a healing card. And what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, is that your wishes will be fulfilled. So this is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.